Hello everyone and welcome to Scott Dunger's English. I'm Scott Dunger and today is the 11th edition. And if you don't believe me, believe the board, because the board never lies. And as you can see down the bottom, it is certainly number 11. And as usual, we're going to be looking at a phrasal verb, an idiom, a word, something called the battle of words, which I'll explain more about later on. And then finishing off with the topic of the edition, which I'll be giving my opinion on. Now, before looking at all of this, I'd like to say a huge thank you to everyone who has liked, shared, watched and subscribed to the channel so far across all the online social media platforms. Your support is greatly appreciated, as well as those who comment on the pictures and comment on the videos. Thank you so much for all your fantastic support. I hope you all enjoy and learn something new from today's edition. It's time to begin with our phrasal verb for this edition, which is pop in for a visit. Pop in for a visit. And our definition is to go somewhere, usually a person's home, for a brief or casual visit. To go somewhere, usually a person's home, for a brief or casual visit. For example, don't forget to pop in for a visit this evening. Don't forget to pop in for a visit this evening. Our phrasal verb for this edition is pop in for a visit. Moving across now to our idiom for this edition, and a reminder to those who don't remember what an idiom is. An idiom is a fixed expression that we have in the English language that is metaphorical, not literal. And the idiom here is all at sea. All at sea. And our definition is when you are in a state of confusion or uncertainty. So when you are in a state of confusion or uncertainty. For example, George has been all at sea since the start of term. George has been all at sea since the start of term. Our idiom for this edition is all at sea. Let's now look at our word for this edition, which is snore. Snore, and as you can see, it is a verb and noun. And the definition is breathe noisily during one's sleep. Breathe noisily during one's sleep. Do you snore when you sleep? Do you snore when you sleep? I don't think I snore, but then I'm not awake when I sleep, am I? But apparently I do, according to sources. Sorry about that. Our word of this edition is snore. That's right, people. It's battle of words time, and that means one thing and one thing only. And that means we're about to go into battle with words in the English language that are similar but not the same. And our two words for today are ancient and old. Ancient and old. And we're going to begin with ancient. Well, we have when ancient is used as a noun, it means someone who is very old. When used as an adjective, ancient means having lasted from a remote period. So when ancient is used as a noun, it means someone who is very old. When used as an adjective, ancient means having lasted from a remote period. For example, I would love to explore ancient Egypt. I would love to explore ancient Egypt. The second one is old, where we have when used as a noun, it means a person who is old. As an adjective, old means of an object, concept, etc., which existed for a long period of time. So when used as a noun, it means a person who is old. As an adjective, old means of an object, concept, etc., which existed for a long period of time. For example, my shirt is as old as time. My shirt is as old as time. Our battle of words for this edition are ancient versus old. Last but not least is our topic of the edition, which is can illegal downloading be stopped? Can illegal downloading be stopped? As far as I'm concerned, it can be stopped to an extent, but not completely. I don't think you can forbid something like this because the internet is so vast. There's so much on the internet these days that music files, films, series, documents have been duplicated hundreds and thousands of times. That if one website is blocked or one website is shut down, another emerges. And this happens every single day. And it's in the news and we all know about it, we all read about it, we all know the risk. And the risk is that if we do download illegally, we could get caught by the police, we could get caught by the authorities and then have to pay a rather heavy fine. Or, in the worst case scenario, you could find yourself being imprisoned or going to court. So that is the risk that comes with it. The convenience for people with something like this, with what the internet has, is it gives you the opportunity to get something for free. And that temptation of something for free is always there for people. So as far as I'm concerned, no, it can't be stopped, but it can be stopped to an extent because the internet is far too fast. This is my opinion on the topic of the addition. I would now like to hear what you have to say, so write in the comments section below. I'd love to hear what you have to say about the topic and also about what we have had a look at here today. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I hope to see you on the 12th edition of Scott Dunger's English. See you soon. Bye.